War. War never changes.
Welcome back to CM Dreams ASMR, guys. We've been gone a while, had a lot going on, but we're working to get back now and create some new content. Got a lot of ideas rolling around, but for this particular comeback, I guess you'd say, I wanted to start it with a little peaceful Fallout 4, and I did that before, and what I want to do is just pick up, continue that series, but of course starting from the beginning because I've made some changes. I've added a lot of mods, and I want the series to be a mix of soft-spoken, no talking, maybe some peaceful, easy music. So it may change with each video, but I'm hoping you guys will enjoy it. Now we are going to start this one, of course, as you can tell, soft-spoken. And let's go ahead and get our character created. And the game, because of one of the mods that I added, it will start a little different than normal. What we may do is use this series to build some things that we can turn into blueprints that people can later download. I'm not sure yet, but the focus of this is just going to be some peaceful, easy, creative building. And when I say creative, it's just our minds getting creative. We're not going to be using creative, but we are going to be toggling off the combat AI. So let's get started.
War never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hun.
You think?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
Okay, so we're gonna go in as
Hey,
Nora.
my turn, big guy.
Okay, let's make a few changes to her. We are going to do first her style, and I don't know, we may actually just leave it as is. Yeah, we're just gonna leave that as it is. But we're definitely gonna change her color. Make it match mine just a little bit more. No conceit there, right?
Blonde, brunette, purple. It all looks good on you.
There we go. Oh, I forgot her eyes. We want to do those, so we're just going to change the color to a hazel blue.
I think Sean has my eyes.
Yeah, I think that's good. Okay, let's go into extras.
Gorgeous.
Do a little of that. Do that. And I think that's all we're gonna do to her as far as makeup goes anyway. So
That looks nice.
That. And I actually have a pretty deep scar on my left eyebrow, but they don't offer that option, so we're just
You look lovely.
Oh, wait a minute. There we go. I messed that up. There we go. Alright. And I think that's all we're really going to do to her. And done. Yes, we're going to confirm. Now here's where the game will take a little shift and come out a little different. As soon as everything finishes loading, we won't continue on as normally, and you'll see what I'm talking about here in just a minute. Okay, everything is loaded. Now when we get to this bathroom door, we'll get stopped. See, here you go. You begin to notice that this isn't reality. Is it a dream or something from a memory? I'm gonna go with this is only a dream, which allows you to completely rework the way the game starts. If you go with this is a memory, it will wake you up after you've gone to the cryopod. It'll wake you up after, you know, he is shot and Sean is taken. If you go this is a memory, let's stay here a while, it'll start the game normally. We're gonna go with this is only a dream. Now there are different options you can choose. I am gonna go with this one. I was in the Commonwealth and it just stopped to rest. Okay, what makes me special? This is where you're gonna spend your points. So actually, let's take that one down. I want charisma to be at 5. Okay. Alright, accept. Okay, what are my unique traits? And as you can see, there are many to pick from here. And if you hover over them, well, no, not if you hover over them. If you do that, it'll kind of give you an explanation. You can either accept it with that's me or that's not me. I wish I could find something that would help with the animals more, but I think what we're going to do for now is go with no traits. I'm done. Okay. What am I doing with my life? I'm going to go with survivalist. Again, there is a lot to pick from. You can completely customize this, but I'm just going to go with survivalist. Where was I really? Again, you can pick many different things, and I've played around with a lot of these, and they will spawn you in different locations. I'm gonna pick I was in a basement shelter. Okay, what do I have with me? You can choose plenty of gear, most of what I need, only the essentials, just clothes on my back. I'm gonna go with just most of what I need. How much do I know? And this will allow you to start at a different level. I'm gonna go with I know just a few things, but you can customize this any way you choose. And enough. I'm ready to wake up. So let's wake up and get to it. And I'm sure any of you that have played Fallout for a while will recognize where I'm spawning. And there is Claus. He is part of a mod I put on here. He is actually a friendly Deathclaw and a traitor. We will be recruiting him to our settlement here. You hear him over there, he's trying to get my attention. Yes, I know you're there, Claus. Give me time, darling. Give me time. I'm a hoarder. I have to collect all the goodies. Okay, let's go ahead and toggle off. Oh, didn't mean to hit the the pet boy. It's been one of those mornings, y'all. Let's go ahead and toggle off the combative AI. There we go. Alright, now let's go out and he should follow us. Okay guys, we are out and Claus did indeed follow us. Let's go over here and activate the workshop. And after we do that, it'll take a few minutes to be able to speak to him. But once we do, I will recruit him. Okay, there we go. Let's hit escape and see, it's going to take me a couple of minutes to recruit him. So let's go ahead and take care of the bugs here. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Or that. Again, it's been one of those days.
Jumpy tonight. Let's do this.
Chill, Claus, chill. It gave me the option for a second there. I've noticed that mod can be a little iffy, and it may just be it doesn't play well with some of the other mods that I have on here. Now I'm really hoping this actually is gonna come out soft-spoken. I have a little hard time hearing myself and
Guess it's gone.
and actually wanting to fall back into my regular gaming ways. So okay,
One of them since.
he is now part of this settlement. And guys, I do have a series, a stream series I'm starting on my channel, my regular channel. A Fallout 4 series where we're calling it somewhat friendly. Because... nothing with that one. Oh, there it is. Is that Claus? Because I have set that game up to make some of the inhabitants of the Commonwealth a tad bit more friendly. So it's not completely peaceful, but it does allow for a little more of a focus on building. Oh, and one of my mods doesn't appear to be working, or I may have forgotten to enable it. I need to go back and do that. It's one that cleans up these roads, so we definitely need to do that. There we go. Let's go over here. We know there's one in here. And one of these houses usually has some. I think it's that blue one. Let me take a peep in there just to be sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's this one. Let's see. Yeah, there the little buggers are. I almost feel bad for them. They can't really defend themselves now, can they? And they're actually almost kind of cute. Almost. Okay. So we've taken care of all of that. We're gonna go on over here and get dog meat. And I love this bridge mod that I added on here. The bridge looks just absolutely stunning. let's go retrieve dog meat and take him home. And I don't think we'll make it to Concord during this episode.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by
Simply
yourself?
because I want to get some cleaning
You
done
lose your owner, buddy?
around Sanctuary and get a couple of resources in place before we bring them over.
Okay, then. Let's stick together.
And the last time I did this with the combative AI turned off, the moles never popped up, so let's go ahead and do this. There we go. Alright. Oh, no. Did not mean to do that. Let's hit escape. And let's turn this off. I need to remember to go into my settings and turn radio music off. You know, just, I don't want to get hit with copyright, you know? Okay, where did our pup go? Dog meat? Where are you there, sonny boy? Oh, it sounds like the moles did show up this time. Alright, sorry little guys. These guys are actually so cute, I feel bad. I'm looking for a mod to allow me like to tame these guys, so... Oh, there you are. I think that's everybody. Where's dog meat? Hey, where you going, buddy?
Hey.
Head over there.
Last few times I've done this in Peaceful, I had a hard time getting him to
Go there.
follow me. So I'm doing it this way. Just to make sure we get him back over to Sanctuary.
There.
Good boy.
Move out. Over there. Get into position. Right here, boy.
Now we're gonna take him up here and put him in what would have been Nora's old house. And we'll stop and talk to Codsworth for a minute. And you can kind of see the differences in the way Nora interacts with him when you start the game differently.
Over here.
We're just gonna set him in here in Sean's room. No. There you go. I want you to stay.
Wait there.
Oh, let's do a quick save. Alright, let's go talk to Codsworth.
As I live and breathe. Oh, it's really you.
Who are you?
Who are you supposed to be?
Are you well, Mum? Call me Codsworth, if you please.
Let's go with the robot waiter.
A robot waiter. Ugh.
I live to serve, Mum.
You're looking good for a robot that survived an atomic war.
Thank you, Mum. My, but you look distraught. Perhaps Sir can offer one of those hugs you humans are so fond of. Hmm? Speaking of which, where is your better half?
Let's go with don't understand.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Oh, Mum, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Oh, Sean does so love that game. Is the lad with you?
Who is Sean? No. Let's go with you're crazy.
I think you're crazy.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack. You must be famished.
Go with you okay, just so we can get that out of the way.
Codsworth, you're acting a little weird. What's wrong?
And I know that totally goes against the whole I don't know you thing, but
2 centuries with no one to talk to.
needed to
no
do
one
that just to get it
serve.
squared away.
I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Nothing! And don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house.
I could see that.
The car! How do you polish rust?
Carefully. Very carefully, my dude. Okay, let's go with stop it.
Stop it! Get to the point.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, Mum. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead. I did find this holotape. I believe Sir was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
Let's just thank him.
Thank you, Codsworth.
You're welcome. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? Sir and young Sean may turn up yet.
Oh, I forgot. I already killed all the bugs.
All right.
But we'll go through
Lead
this
the
just
way.
to get through it.
Proud to serve, Mum.
And then I think we're gonna go loot the vault. And I may show you one of the other locations where you can spawn if you choose differently while you're setting up everything at the beginning. Oh,
I know it's you.
Miss Mandy, your family isn't here either. They're really gone, aren't they?
Aren't there other survivors?
What about Concord, Mum? Plenty of people there. And last I checked, they only pummeled me with sticks a few times before I had to run back home.
poor guy. Gotta feel bad for him. We're gonna be nice.
There's still people alive in Concord?
Yes, although they're a bit rough. You remember the way? Just across the southern footbridge, out of the neighborhood and past the Red Rocket Station? I shall remain here and secure the home front.
Okay, you do that. Meanwhile, you and Claus get acquainted, and we're gonna go loot the vault. As soon as I drop some things off in this safe down here. Oh, and guys, I've got the hiccups. I apologize. I'm trying very hard to not let that be heard. So there we
That's
go.
it.
Alright, like I said, let's drop some things off. Yeah, we're gonna drop all those off, all those. That. Now, I ran into this one time before where it didn't want to let me store the Nuka-Cola orange. I'm not sure why. Maybe we'll figure it out later. Okay, there we go. And we're gonna lock it because we know how those settlers can be when they get here. They want to thieve everything. Love them, but they're thieves. We all know this. Alright, we're gonna head up to Vault 111. And I'm also, like I said, gonna show you guys one of the other areas I know you can spawn because it's not far from here. And I have spawned there when I was playing around with all of those settings before. Let's go do that first, then we'll go to the vault. It may take me a second to remember exactly where this location is. I know it's back up in here somewhere, but it may take me a minute. Just bear with me. Excuse me, little guy. Now, ones that aren't like inside our bases and stuff like that, I'm not gonna kill. I'm probably just gonna leave them be. Ah, here it is. This is a spot where you can spawn if you choose differently, if you choose that you were near the vault. So I just kind of want to show you guys that real fast. Now let's go loot that vault up. And I may or may not, I'm not sure yet, make a very short video just explaining the purpose and the reasoning behind some of the series here on CM Dreams. So let's go ahead and loot everything out here first. And like I said, I have a regular, you know, peaceful, non-ASMR Fallout series on my channel, and I will link my channel below in case you guys decide you want to check that out. Alley-oop. Excuse me, sir. So sorry.
There we go.
I'm coming. Alright. Into the vault we go. We may actually set up a settlement here in the vault, so I will go ahead and kill the roaches and stuff in here. And this will allow me to show you how they get around starting differently. I'll show you guys that here in just a moment. There we go. You know, and there are the cryopods you usually start out from. This is a room full of other ones, and I'll show you guys a difference with the room where our cryopod is here in just a minute. Okay, now when you start the regular way, if you'll remember, you come out of here, and here he is, and you can actually open the cryopod.
Malfunction in cryopod manual release override.
Do you hear that? Malfunction. It won't allow you to open it when you start the way I did. So okay.
Critical failure in cryogenic array. All vault residents must. Okay, I believe that's everything in here. Yeah, nothing in here. Wait a minute, what was that? Oh, just to close the door. Let's get that and that. Pretty sure that's everything in here. So let's go over into here. Ouch. And this is how they get around you starting differently. You will have this dead vault dweller here that has everything on her that you would normally get if you started the game normally. There we go. Let's get a drink. Okay. Collect all the stim packs. And of course, I know we can't
Nice.
get in that yet, but
Coming back later for you.
since this is a peaceful building type series, we don't really have to focus on weapons that much anyway. Loot these cabinets. There we go. Okay. And guys, I may do some things off camera sometimes, but I will always show you and explain to you what I did. Because this is going to be a pretty long series, and we're going to have a lot of work to do. So one more rope. And we are done in the vault. So let's go back topside. And there we go. So now we can go back down here to Sanctuary. Grab these hub flowers along the way. There we go. Okay guys, I am actually going to call this one here for now, and I'm going to work on cleaning up our settlement. The next episode we will go to Concord and bring our settlers over. So, Claus and Codsworth and I thank you very much for being here, and we hope we managed to help you relax a bit and maybe even drift off to sleep. If so, sweet dreams, and we'll see you soon.